What do we think of all the ingredients?
I love it, Jack. I mean, it doesn't scream pancake, but it screams beautiful flavours like the tomato, the cheese, potatoes. Love it.
Okay, I'm going to start you off by grating some cheddar.
Cool.
It's a vintage cheddar. You could use any cheddar you wish or any other cheese you have on hand because these cheese and potato pancakes, they'll hold whatever you want to put in. And we've got some potatoes which we've boiled until they're soft. We've also taken the skin off. I often keep the skin or the peel and then crispen up in the oven when I'm putting veggies in to enjoy the skins and not waste them.
That's it. Make little chippies.
That's right.
Yeah.
Very tasty.
Love it.
And then just press your potatoes once they're soft. And it's a really simple recipe. It's also gluten-free because we're using a tapioca flour or arrowroot flour.
Nice.
And it makes the pancake batter, or it's more of a dough in this instance, lovely and light. So they puff up beautifully. That's done in the pan when they're cooking.
Do you want me to chop this up?
Yeah, a little bit of a chopperoonie on those would be great. So our tapioca flour goes in and then a little bit of salt and pepper. And it's as simple as that. And that's a really fun way to make pancakes to me because
I love it.
If you didn't have time to be boiling your potatoes up in the morning, you could have used these from the day before.
Yeah.
And I really love white potatoes. I think people are surprised by that from a nutritionist, but I absolutely love them, especially when you cook them the day before and then cool them overnight in the fridge because their resistant starch increases overnight. And resistant starch, I always tell people, it's like when you fill your car with a basic unleaded, it goes okay.
Yeah.
But when you fill it with a premium fuel, it fires. Think about that when it comes to potatoes and your gut microbes. It's like the premium fuel for your gut microbes. So you can see it's coming together as a dough more than a batter, and that's what we're after. So once it's come together as that dough, just spread it out a little bit. Measure your third of a cup. Give it a little shake. I'll get you help doing this.
Yeah, sure.
We'll press the potato out. Then you get your little bit of cheese, about 2 teaspoons of cheese into the middle. I know you'll feel tempted to go with more, but be cautious.
You're gonna see Mike once, you're gonna see Jack once.
Because the cheese starts explolling out the edge of the potato.
Ah, okay.
So you do have to be a little bit cautious.
So that much?
That's like 2 tablespoons. Around about 2 or 3 teaspoons is adequate. And then press it around so you've got like a little dumpling again. And then give it a little roll-a-rooney. And then flatten it out so it becomes a lovely little potato pancake. So if you do a few more of those, I'm going to get the pan onto a medium heat and add some extra virgin olive oil to coat. How good do these look?
They look amazing, and they're making me so hungry. Like, it's so appetizing. I love the colour. It's like a fancy bubbling sweet.
So fancy. But potato and cheese, really. Can you go wrong?
To be fair, yeah. When you say it like that, potato and cheese.
Seriously. They're all light and fluffy.
But crispy on the outside.
Yep. When Jet, my son, ate these when he came home from school in the afternoon, he's like, they're really fun. You can make them more often, Mum. And I was like, cool, that's great. Good response.
I think that's kind of the best endorsement you can ever get.
Kids are harsh critics.
They are the harshest.
I love them. I think they're awesome.
Beautiful.
So we're going to plate these up with some other more traditional brekkie or brunch items. Even though I know you want to just hose straight in.
Mate, that little bit of sauce, job done.
Yeah. Truly. Maybe a little bit of tobacco would be good too.
Nice.
But we're going to go with a really tasty tomato sugo. Get it on the plate. I'm going to pub serve it, Mike.
What do you mean?
Ready?
Yeah, the pub swipe. Who doesn't love the pub swipe?
I love a pub swipe. It's my favourite. And some rocket to bring some crunch, bit of freshness just to contrast with the cheesy creaminess of the potatoes.
Nice.
Go 1, 2.
I'd be very happy to order this for brunch, honestly.
Boiled egg there. And then the final little hit of pepper, salt, and some pomegranate molasses. Just to drizzle over.
Just a drizzle?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't want to ruin it, Chef.
Nah, you got this. So a little bit of salt. And I lied, the pomegranate molasses wasn't the last thing. A little bit of chopped parsley just to finish. Happy days, let's try.
Oh, I'm so glad you let me
Do
go
it.
first.
Yep.
I do not want to wait. Look at that.
Oh, perfect soft-boiled
Beautiful
egg.
gooey egg.
He's in.
Those pancakes are delicious. Crispy, cheesy, soft. They're just delicious.
They're good, aren't they? And to be honest, you don't even have to plate them up. You can just pretty much go like this and they make an epic little snack.
Can you get your mix, get your pan? I want some take home.
Oh, there you go. A very delicious cheese and potato pancake. I've sold Mike in on it and I think I'm going to sell you in too.